In this video, we're going to be using Løthur, Oregon, the Feather SS, and we're also going to be announcing a giveaway. Stay tuned. Hey there folks, and welcome back for another video. I'm your host CDB, and thanks so much for joining me today. I really appreciate it. As always, before we get into the content, our word from our sponsor, Leaf. This video is brought to you by our good friends at Leaf, and you know I love Leaf products. I love using the Leaf, which you've seen me use many times on the channel. I also love using the Twig. You've seen that a lot on the channel as well. If you'd like to save 5%, use discount code IAMCDB right there and save 5% while shopping with the good folks at Leaf. And now, back to the video. And all right, we are back and we have a good one for you today, so welcome in. Welcome in. Today we're going to be using, as mentioned before, Løthur, Oregon, and this one is very nice. The scent, it just smells great. I absolutely love it. But let's start with price. The price on this is $22.99 for 4 ounces, and on our cost chart there, that is $5.74 an ounce, which is pricey. Løthur is definitely a pricey soap. There's no getting around it. Some of that is probably because it comes from the UK, so you got to factor in the shipping, but it's definitely on the pricey side. The scent on this, the composition is amazing. It's based on Wonderwood by CDM. I'll put the description for you on the screen right there. Very nice indeed. Bergamot, wood, sandalwood, cedar, or some of the notes vetiver. It comes together really nicely. Scent strength, however, is I'd call this one on the light side. It's not to medium. It's light. What I do get, I love. I think it's fantastic. But it's a little bit on the light side. Even when lathered, I find it probably light in terms of scent strength. In terms of quality, I made a great lather with it today. I'll show you a shot right there. It was quite easy to use. This is a tallow-based soap. I'll put the ingredients for you on the screen right there. Very easy to use, good quality soap. A little bit pricey and a little bit light on the scent, but we're looking forward to using this today all the same. The razor for today is the Feather SS Shavette, and when you're looking for this one, try to get the best price. So if you're seeing it for like $109, that's a little bit high. I've seen this anywhere from $69 to $109. I will link a site below where I found it for $69, but I've never bought from there before, so just keep that in mind. Just be careful when buying this because the price can vary wildly. Like I said, $69.99 to $109.99, so try to get the best price if you can on this razor. The blade is Feather Pro Guard, and it's the blade I've had in this for quite some time. I don't even know how many shapes I have on it. Also, we're going to announce some giveaways today, so let's start by announcing the winner of the last giveaway. I'll put it on the screen for you right there, and that was Ronnie Yates. Ronnie Yates, you win the $30 gift card I bought from HCNC. So Ronnie, email me your email address, cdb@imcdb.com, and I will send that out to you. And for the rest of you, we will announce a new giveaway during the shave, so stay tuned. All right, let's get into it. Enough yapping today. Welcome in, by the way. So happy to have you here today. We're just misting the face. This is just plain water if you're new. And we're going to apply this amazing lather. And I'm using the West Coast Shaving honeycomb brush. One thing about Løthur, it is definitely good quality. There's no doubt about it. Really nice creamy lather. I would say on the ease of use of this, pretty easy to use. It is in that class of soaps that are, I think, what a lot of people call low structure. In other words, it's not going to fluff up on you and build a lot of volume early. You do have to agitate it a little bit more than perhaps some soaps to develop volume, but what you get will be fantastic. It is just a very good soap. And in here, I wish you could see the sheen on this lather because it is legit and it is nice. And this is just a great quality soap. I have really enjoyed every Løthur soap that I've tried so far. Really, the only drawback is the price. It's pricey. The razor company, which is where I bought this, they had some for $19.99 for a time, and it gave me hope. And then next thing you know, they were $22.99 again. I was like, what? Because, you know, people are tightening their belts around it right now because they need to, because everything is so pricey. So when hobbies come around, you know, people have to make choices, and value becomes really important in hobbies when people have less money to spend. So it's always, I think, incumbent, or it's something that should be considered to try to provide the best value you can, especially for your loyal customers. But that said, this is a soap that I'm happy with the purchase, even at the price, because it's a great scent, and I hope to enjoy it today. All right, let's get going with our Feather SS razor today, and we shall start getting after it here. By the way, I hope you're all having a great day so far. I hope to have a great day. We're expecting here in Charlotte some winter weather. We're expecting quite a bit of snow for this region, and usually down here it's a little on the warmer side in the weather, at least compared to where I live in Charleston, West Virginia. And I fleed down here, and guess what? The snow has followed me, because we just got 8 inches of snow. I don't know what that is in centimeters for those of you who use that unit of measure, but 8 inches of snow, pretty good bit. We just got that like last week, or I think it was on Thursday of the week before, something like that. Then I come down here and we're in for another snowstorm, so I guess the snow is following me this year, and I don't want it to, because I'm not crazy about it, to be honest. What I am crazy about is this soap, because this is just amazing. It's smelling great. I just wish it had a little more pop to it, because it really is a good quality scent. And the slickness, cushion glide, you should be able to get everything you need out of Løthur in terms of quality. It is definitely a good quality soap. You can buy it with confidence on a quality basis. I don't think there's any question about it. It got praise and accolades early on, and I think for good reason, because it legitimately is a good soap. That said, I always caveat, it's not to take anything away from this soap. Most soaps on the market made by reputable artisans in this time are quite good. You're not going to find a lot of stinkers in terms of quality, whereas they're not slick or they don't provide a quality experience in terms of the actual shave, meaning, what's going on right now, dragging this razor along my face, providing the slickness and everything that I need. We are very fortunate to have a ton of products that work exceedingly well. So it's a great time to be a traditional shaver. And if you're new, you have come at a great time. And we hope, and one of the reasons that I do these videos and advocate so strongly for this hobby is I hope it'll grow and grow and grow. It has grown a ton since I first started, close to 10 years ago. And so that's always a great thing. The products now are really great. Of course, I think they were great back then too. My shaves were fantastic then. They're fantastic now. But the amount of options we have are just fantastic now. So it's always nice to have options, right? Whether it be music, food, and this hobby or lifestyle is the same. All right, let's get back to it here. And when we do shavette shaves, which normally we do on Saturday or Sunday, straight razor or shavette shaves, we usually do 2 passes. That's all that's required. And I was doing a lot of these straight razor shavette shaves in maybe 2019, 2020. But honestly, DE shaving and SE shaving is my first love. And that's what got me into this hobby. And I have so much love and reverence that's what I do predominantly. However, we do try to work in 1 straight razor or shavette shave per week, because we do enjoy this as well, and it was really fun to learn. And so it's something that anybody can do. So if you think you can't do it, believe me, you can. And there's plenty of people who will help you along the way if you should want to take it on. And I tell you what, it makes it nice when you have a great soap like Løthur today. So it is a really fantastic quality soap. Now I'm sure when I do the rapid review on this one, because of the price and the scent being light, the score will probably not be phenomenal, but I will just tell you here, when you watch that on a quality basis, it's going to be fantastic. But we do factor in price, and we do that for a couple of reasons. Number one, most people don't factor in price, and I know my audience here, they do consider price. Not every single person, but folks do consider price, and especially right now where things are tight and the cost of everything is so high, folks are even more cognizant of what things cost. Now, if you're just going to buy 1 soap and you're going to use it until you're done with it, I wouldn't bat an eye. I would buy something like this right away. But if you're going to buy many soaps and pursue it as a hobbyist, and you're going to spend a lot of money, some people want to get the best value they can, or especially for someone like me who buys a lot of stuff, it will quickly add up when you're buying more expensive soap. So I always like to put that information there for you, the cost, and if it means something to you, that's great. And if it doesn't, that's okay too. You can make your own decisions, and should. And I certainly never fault anybody for whether they're buying budget gear, premium gear. And this would fall in the premium category, both in quality and price. It's something to consider. All right. It's very, very nice. I tell you what, this scent, I just wish I had more of it. You know, it didn't quite sink its hooks into me on the scent strength, which is, I would say that's the area of improvement that could be had on this soap if I were to, you know, looking to be nitpicky, let's say. But I will say right now, I'm still happy with this purchase regardless. Let's go ahead and announce a new giveaway while we're touching up over here. And this week we will do a $25 gift card for the razor company. And all you have to do is, once again, we're just going to use Shave Talk because that's the Facebook group that we started and the show that we started. By the way, coming up on Shave Talk, we'll have Rod and Mandy of Sterling. But anyway, just right below Shave Talk, no hashtag. If I said hashtag before, don't put a hashtag because sometimes that confuses YouTube and that'll blow some of the comments out. But anyway, just write Shave Talk below, and probably next weekend, on Saturday or Sunday or so, we'll name the winner, and I will send that on to you. And thank you so much for watching. I try to do the giveaways as a way to thank you. And by the way, I don't announce all the giveaways that I do on the channel. Sometimes I just send people things quietly because we like to do that. We do like to give back. It's, I think, an important part of this hobby. Whether you're someone who puts out a lot of content like me, or just a regular shaver, giving, believe me, will make you feel better. Kindness, believe me, will make you feel better. We gave away a ton of gift certificates around Christmas time. I don't know how much money I spent on TRC gift cards around Christmas, but it was a lot. And I tell you what, that was fun, you know. I just wish I had more money to spend giving things away, because, you know, you do have to be reasonable with it. But I tell you what, there's never any buyer's remorse when I buy something to give away. It's just, it's fun. All right. I got to tell you, that was an amazing shave. The quality of this soap, it's not hype. I know some people originally was like, oh, it's hyped up. It's not hype. It's just a good soap. And that's just all there is to it, in my opinion. All right, let me rinse, and then we'll come back and get into the post. Stay tuned. And all right, we are back, and off cam we did a rinse to get rid of the soap, and then we used our Razor Rock alum. When applying the alum, there was no stinging, so super smooth shave, no nicks, cuts, creepers, weepers, irritation, bubbles, or troubles. Very nice indeed. Following the alum, we did another rinse, and then we towed off with our Lancaster towel prior to using the Magic made by Witches, Thayer's Witch Hazel Cucumber. I had an excellent shave today with Løthur Oregon. This is a very nice quality soap. It's a little bit pricey, and the scent is on the light side for me, but man, what a fantastic soap. And I am happy with this purchase. I really enjoyed it a lot. And I do have the splash, but I didn't bring it with me, so I would probably add a couple of drops of splash to my lather mix and bring that scent up a little bit, and I think it would be really, really beautiful then. But I did enjoy it. We also used the Feather SS razor, which was phenomenal. I really enjoyed that today. We're going to finish it off today with Sterling Mountain Man, which I've been using every day I'm down here to try to finish this one off. Let's get ourselves a good pour of this, and we're going to be smelling great today. And I hope wherever you are, you're using something nice and you're smelling great as well. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget, just right below Shave Talk to enter the giveaway. Thank you so much. Until next time, I've been your host, CDB, reminding you, it's your shave, do it your way, and as always, God bless.